tapping. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Oh my god, I miss saying that so much. Welcome back to my channel. I have very little time today. I'm kind of behind schedule actually, but I'm going to do my makeup today. It's going to be something very simple, something very subtle, because I'm going to go for a job interview. So I just wanted to show you what kind of look you could adopt if you're going for a job interview. If I have some time, I might show you some outfit options, but if not, we can do that another time. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I literally just got out of the shower, and the first thing that I do as always is apply my Plump Me Up serum from Beauty Nest. So just like 2 pumps. Sorry, I need to adjust this mirror. Okay. Something that I started using as of late too is the Botanical Extract Illuminating Face Elixir from Body by Bella, which I love Body by Bella. If you know, you know. Why is it so hot? Okay. I'll apply just a little bit of this because I don't want to be too shiny. Plus it's hot outside. I have oily skin as well, so you see this? Oh, I did say that I was going to do my hair first because my hair actually does take more time than my makeup. Sometimes I'm going to do my hair first and then I'm going to do my makeup last. So all this has time to season and marinate very well. This is what I'm working with currently. My hair, honestly, I have not been very happy with my hair. It's getting a bit hard for me to work with it. It's growing, it's big, it's thick, it doesn't stretch. So I am going to part it in half. I'm gonna try to brush or comb this part. I've gotten to a point where, like, when I do my hair, I kind of neglect the ends because I cover them anyways with like extensions or something like that, which is bad. I feel like that's bad, but honestly, I cannot come and kill myself, okay? So, where is good enough? This is what I'm going to use for my hair. These things have been saving my life. It's called like bun tie or something like that. Now that my hair is done, we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to start by moisturizing my lips with a Pineapple Jalapeno Tequila lip moisturizer. I cannot find my spoolie, so I'm going to use a toothbrush to just quickly brush my eyebrows. Wow, this is the most ratchet thing I've ever done. Anyways, I'm not going to give you all the details. If you want to see what I use for this makeup look, check the description box, okay? I don't know about you, but honestly, job interviews always make me nervous. Like, I've gone to so many job interviews, but I'm always so nervous when I'm about to go to one, especially when it's a position or like a company that I don't mind working for, like I want to work for them. So I'm always a little bit nervous, like I might not be a great fit for the position, but this is the kind of thinking that we need to stop in 2019, right? Let's see if I can come up with like 3 or 5 tips to help you during a job interview. And this is not because I know how to ace a job interview, not at all. These are tips that I am still trying to practice and apply to. So we're learning together. First things first, make sure that you research the company. Like, you cannot go in there not knowing like more than basic facts about the company. Instead of going on just the website, you can Google them, look at their press, what do people say about them in reviews, the events they've been at, their sponsorships, just anything that's news related about that company. I think it would help, and you might even impress them if you know more than what's on the about page on their website. Take your time to get to know them a bit more. Even though I agree it's not always the most fun thing to do, I rather learn about a company by being there and being part of the culture and knowing on the spot kind of like how they work, what they do, stuff like that. Yes, make sure that you research the company, know some facts about them, because chances are they are going to ask you, you know, what do you know about the company, what attracted you about the company, you know, why do you think you are a great fit? And okay, that will be number 2. To answer that question, make sure that you relate it to the company, period. Like, make sure that you don't just say, oh, I'm a great fit because I am like this, I am like that. That's good, but make sure that you add something that they would see value in for the company. I don't know if that makes sense, but if the company likes dogs and hopefully you like dogs too, you can tell them, oh, you know, I know that you guys love dogs and I love dogs too, and I would love to, you know, work with you because I feel like I can bring a different way of raising dogs, or I don't know, something like, you know, I'm just making this up, but you kind of get the gist of it. Just make sure that you emphasize on the skills and the qualities that you're looking for. Another thing that I learned, don't be shy. Don't just answer the questions and that's it. It needs to be like a conversation, because they are interviewing you and you are kind of interviewing them too. Because what if the company likes you and everything but you don't, you know? So you have to make sure that you and the person who's interviewing you have some kind of connection, because most of the time if le courant ne passe pas between you and the person that's interviewing you, chances are they might not keep you, or I don't know, there are many reasons why they might not call you back. But I think having a connection with the person who's going to interview you it's a nice plus. You can even research them before you go there, honestly. Like, if you have been emailing them, or like you looked up the company and you see who's like the hiring manager or like the HR, the head of HR or whatever, just kind of know about them a little bit. You can find them on LinkedIn. Use LinkedIn, guys. LinkedIn has been wonderful to me. I've been on it for a long time actually, but I haven't been active like using it regularly until what, like last year, or yeah, last year. And it's very helpful. I actually really enjoy it. I like it. You make connections with people you don't even know, but they end up helping you so much in all your research. Be yourself, show your personality right away. Don't be one way and then when you start the job you're another way. They're gonna be like, well, that's not the person that we hired. Where is that person that we hired, you know? So make sure that you stay true to yourself, just like in anything that you do. I feel like this is very like generic or corny or very cheesy, whatever, but it's that stupid, like it's that simple. Not always so easy to do, I can confirm that. Okay, so you know how you should always ask questions? I have a very good question that you can ask at the end, because like at the end of the interview generally they'll be like, oh, you know, we're rounding up, whatever, do you have any questions for us? Here's a question that you should ask. What are the challenges that you are facing in this company? It's not all pretty all the time, and I think it's important to know, kind of have a feel of what might go wrong or what is going wrong in the company before you engage both the company and you in that relationship. Hopefully they're comfortable enough and it's not too like, whoa, touchy to talk about. They should be able to give you an answer, or you can ask how do they deal with conflict if that was not talked about before, because usually it does come up. What else? Or you can ask like a fun question like, what's your favorite part about working in this company? I think that's one of my favorite questions. Like I always ask at least 2 questions, and this one is always part of them. I don't know, it's just interesting to see what people like about the place they're working at. Maybe you can relate. Maybe that's going to be your favorite thing too. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not going to put blush and highlight. I'm kind of going to mix them both. So I'm using black Radiance. This is the one that I use all the time, that was in the little plastic bag, if you remember. I finally bought a new one, and it's warm berry, and then the highlight shade is ginger snap. I really like them, so I'm just going to use both and apply them on my cheek. Ooh, baby. Definitely a lot more highlight than I wanted, but that is okay. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush to kind of dust it off. And with my foundation brush, I'm going to blend this down here a little bit. Alright, this is pretty much it, and to finish up I'm going to use a clear lipstick. See, this one is from Artistry and I love it. It has a little mirror. When you open it, there are 2 little lights here, and you can use it just like this. I forgot to spray my face. I'm just going to use my foundation brush and blend. Ta-da! I just realized that I forgot to prime my face. It's okay, it's okay. Anyways, this is the final look. I hope you don't think this is too much. I don't think this is too much. I look more awake and ready to have a conversation. You know, I look ready because we saw what I looked like earlier. One last thing that I wanted to say is look good and smell good, because when you look good, you do good and you feel good. So you want to go there and make them think, this person, we need them in our company, you know. So yes, I am right on time, so unfortunately I am not going to be able to show you any outfit options, but I can do that later. If that's something you want to see, please let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah.